What's up, YouTube? We're in day 3 or 4 of quarantine and chilling. I'm not sure which day at this point, but here we are. And one thing interesting brought by this quarantine is we have more time to study and break down and do things that we normally wouldn't be doing because we're training. So what I wanted to do today was do a little match breakdown of a match I had a couple months ago with Gianni Grippo, a popular competitor in the jiu-jitsu community. It was at the Atlanta Open, and guys, this is a pretty dope match. Interesting match. So we were in a lot of 50-50 berimbolo scenarios. There's some reverse X entries. You're gonna see some pretty cool stuff. So I'm gonna break it down on the film. We'll fast forward to the good parts so you guys don't get bored. And me and my brother will even come out here on the mats, look at some things that I could have done better, some things that Gianni did really well. And let's use this as an opportunity to learn. Let's check it out. By the way, if you haven't got the Nitro Cold Brew from Dunkin', fire. Check it out. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? All right, so first breakdown ever right here. This is me versus Gianni Grippo a couple months back at the Atlanta Open. Here he pulls guard on me really quick. I was wanting to get a quick takedown, but man, this guy's super fast at pulling guard, so he did a pretty good job there at sitting right to guard, and I chose to double guard pull, which I think it threw him off because, I mean, guys, I'm 195 pounds, middle heavyweight. Not a lot of guys do that, so here we are here, and this is the first interesting part of the match here. He comes up on top, and you'll see I go into reverse X guard, which is typically used for heel hook entries. So we're going to definitely pause that and look at that again. This is pretty advanced right here, but I want to start introducing it where it's not as advanced. Here, he feels, we plant, we kick. We turn. Look how my toes are going to go underneath right here. I'm going to lift just a little bit, catch, look how my leg straightens, come back down. From here, I've got it. Go under, here, shoulders facing. I can even cross and go for heel hook, but right now he's fighting the hands. Let go, and catch his heel. Be really cautious with these. Guys, in sparring, we only do these. All right, so as you can see, didn't end up exactly how I wanted it. Gianni was really smart, and he pulled me into the 50-50 guard. So I'm going to fast forward it here in a second, but what I want you to see here first is a couple things. One, look at the grip he has with his left hand, and I'll see if I can highlight this on iMovie. I'm still trying to figure this out, but he has a very interesting grip here with his left hand on my collar that's preventing me really kind of sticking me and not letting me do anything. So we're going to look at that grip, and then we're going to look at how he has an entrance here into a berimbolo. Look how he dives his head under my left hip. He's going to start the berimbolo right here. And guys, right here is where it gets pretty interesting. He gets his right shin in right there, and he has a really good look here to crab ride. But honestly, luckily for me, I train with arguably, in my opinion, the best berimbolo guy on the entire planet, Samuel Braga. And I was telling one of my training partners the other day, I think I've been berimboloed more than any other human being on the planet. So as you can see here, I'm not freaking out, staying calm, and I'm weaving, doing two things here. I've got a footlock grip with my left arm, and I'm pummeling my right leg in, just making it hard and frustrating for Gianni to sit up. So let's play it through here a little bit. All right, so as you can see there, we're in a little more of a berimbolo battle. He tries another berimbolo, and right here. So I'm going to take one pant leg. I'm going to do a technical stand-up, guys. So here, turn it into a little bit of wrestling. And this is something I wish I would have done more in this match right here. Boom. 2 points. Okay, 2 points. Luckily, we stay in bounds, and I'm in an over-under passing position. All right, and they're going to reset us in the middle. So this is something my coach told me after the fact. Um, that when you get a guy like this, sometimes, especially if you got a size advantage, this is the time to wrestle, right? So this would have been a good opportunity. And anytime you're in the double guard pull battle, if you can stand up with one pant leg and wrestle, this is a huge advantage, guys. So this is something I want to start doing more, implementing in my game. As you can see, we're kind of arguing about some grips here. This always happens on a reset. Kind of funny. But yeah, guys. So wrestle, doing a technical stand up from double guard pull. And a good way to do that is do specific training from the double guard pull. So this is something I'm going to implement into my training more. This is a good reason why it's good to have some of these high level matches. So now another interesting thing to look at, the next thing I want to look at is how Gianni deals with my pressure. Right here, I have a good over under passing position. I have a strong grip with my right hand. And this is a position that I really enjoy doing. So um, we're going to take a look at this here. All right, so as you see here, I try to use my strength a little bit. I try to lift Gianni. He stays really calm. He fights for the inside position. Notice he's pummeling for the inside position with his legs. He has a double sleeve grip, double cuff grip on me. I'm trying to stand up, do pressure passing. One thing I wish I would have done here a little bit more is to use my hands to push his feet down and to threaten some outside passing. But as you see here, I had a really good look here for a berimbolo. So you'll see I threatened thread my left shin inside, and I got to a crab ride position. Double pan grip. What I should have done here is get my head tight to his right hip and reached across for a leg drag. He's able to pummel his right leg inside and stifle my attempt here. I go for a foot lock, pretty ill advised here. He comes on top, 2 points. Next, I go reverse X guard again, and once again, we turn into the 50-50 guard yet again. So, pretty interesting clip right there. All right, so last thing as we finish out here, just want to kind of look at here you get a better angle of that grip I was talking about earlier he has with his left hand. It's really kind of keeping me from coming up. And like I said earlier, I just want to stand up. I just want to grab one pant leg, do a technical stand up, and use some wrestling, which is why I'm incorporating more double guard pull training. And Gianni does a really good job here at balancing and staying on top for the win here. So something that one of my best training partners, Logan Griffin, owns Bristol Jiu-Jitsu. We used to do a lot. It was double guard pull training. And I think right here it shows that I'm a little bit behind of Gianni. I mean, guys, this is the top level. And I feel good that I was able to give him a good match. But at the same time, I think with a little bit of specific training from here, I will be able to come up and beat these guys. So there you go, guys. That was it. My first match breakdown. Hope you guys liked it. Comment. Let me know what you think. What we could do better. Stuff like that. I'm gonna play around with this concept a little bit. I've got a few other matches I'd like to post up. So let me know what you guys think, and see you next time.